ですからこの花畑を踏みにじることは断じて許しません。風雪の縮図瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
Hi everyone, welcome to another guide video. Today we will be covering one of the most anticipated character in Genshin, Ganyu. Since a lot of you voted in the poll for me to cover Ganyu. Before we start, 90% of you are not subscribed. Before the end of 2022, which is next year, I have a goal to have a 10,000 subscribers and tell my Asian mother and father that I made it as a YouTuber. Also, we will not be covering constellations on this video because it's not relatable content. With that, let's dive in. As you saw there, Xiao actually won the poll, but I was actually I was on the way on making a Ganyu video already because I assumed that I expected that Ganyu was going to win the poll, but but anyways, here is the Ganyu video. So first and foremost, we are going to review her talent priorities. Your talent priority is of course the normal attack because you mainly use Ganyu for charge attack. And her charge attack, it is under the normal attack talent category. So second is the burst, and then lastly the skill. Now a lot of people leave the skill on level 1, but I don't like doing that. That's why it's level 4. I should level 6 it by yeah. Normal attack produces 6 hit damage. Her normal attack animations for me is one of the best in the game. It's just a shame because you don't actually use her for a normal attack. If you wanna build a physical Ganyu, then this is not the video for you. So, under her normal attacks, the charge attack level 1 and level 2. As you can see, Frost Flake arrow damage, and then the Frost Flake arrow, the bloom damage. So, the skill produces a taunt that has an HP threshold depending on the level of the skill. It also allows Ganyu to move backwards so that she can get out of tight situations. The burst Celestial Shower has a big AoE that summons continuous shards of ice. The CD is of course 15 seconds and the duration is 15 seconds. So if you can recharge Ganyu quickly, you have 100% uptime on your burst. Now, Undivided Heart is when you do a Frost Flake arrow, which is the charge attack, level 2. The crit rate of the following bloom or Frost Flake arrows is increased by 20% for 5 seconds. Hence, the reason why a lot of Ganyu mains does not have a high crit rate. The Ascension passive, Harmony Between Heaven and Earth, is when party members or Ganyu is inside her burst, they gain a 20% cryo damage bonus. Hence the reason why a lot of people use Ganyu as a support as well, because it is a viable strategy. And the last passive, which is the most important passive, refunds 15% of the ores used when crafting bow type weapons. So important. Yeah, anyways, here's the best part, which is the artifact sets. There are 4 artifact sets that Ganyu can use, although the last one is kind of copium. One is the Wanderer set, the first one, the 4-piece, which increases charge attack damage by 35% if the character uses a catalyst or a bow. It also increases your elemental mastery by 80. But if you are using the the Wanderer's Troop, you should have a balance ratio of crit rate and crit damage. This is because it is not like the Blizzard Strayer, wherein you can afford to have a 20% crit rate or lower, because the passive of the Blizzard Strayer, which allows you to have a 20% and another 20% if the opponent is frozen. And also to top that off, you can also see if you have 2 cryo on your party, you can have an increased 15% crit rate. That is why a lot of people use the Morgana team. When you are using the Morgana team, which is Mona, Ganyu, Leona, a Venti, or a Sucrose, you basically use the Blizzard Strayer because you can permanently crit. And of course, for the video not to be boring, I will be demonstrating how these two artifact sets work. As a Ganyu user, I have two team comps for Ganyu, which is a reverse melt team and a frozen team comp. Here is the reverse melt team as you have seen in the intro.
ですからこの花畑を踏みにじることは断じて許しません。風雪の祝福。
Now, in the intro part, we used Kokomi in the Morgana team because I don't have Mona. But since not a lot of people has Kokomi, we will be using our holy nun Barbara. This is what you call a budget Morgana. I call it Bargana. You can call it Copium, but it works. The last part, and why everyone on the stream wonders why I would love to have a 4-piece Lavawalker, is because Ganyu Lavawalker works and is not a meme. And is actually really sick. Now that I have a Lavawalker, kind of a decent Lavawalker, it's not the best, but yeah. So these are the pieces that I have, cryo damage ball, and yeah, copium. Yeah, enjoy the Lavawalker showcase. $97K. And now we will compare it with the Wanderer set. Now, the thing that we did in the intro is that we did not swirl cryo. So we will do the proper rotation if it's comparable with the Lavawalker. $100K. 84K. 61K. So as we saw there, Lavawalker works. So if you've been farming the Crimson Witch domain for a very long time, which is I know you have been, you can use your trash Lavawalker on Ganyu because Ganyu is a free-to-play friendly character. And the last artifact that I want to discuss is the Shimenawa set. Now, by no means this is not the best, but it is also usable for Ganyu. Because Ganyu's elemental skill cooldown is only 10 seconds, as you can see. And the artifact set of Shimenawa set on 4-piece is normal charge attack, plunge damage increased by 50% for 10 seconds. So, it allows you to have 100% uptime after using your skill. But the thing about the Shimenawa set that I don't like personally is that you lose the 15 energy. So, it is kind of awkward when it comes to like rotation wise. So, at least for me, it's kind of copium, but just do a Wanderer or a Blizzard set. It's better. For the weapons, her current best in slot weapon is the Ammo's Bow. Now, I'm currently using a Skyward Harp because I have 2 harps from the standard banner. So yeah, Polar Star is also good because you can fully utilize the passive of it. And Thundering Pulse, why not? If you have Thundering Pulse and you don't have anyone to use it for, then use it on Ganyu. For 4-star bows, you can use Blackleaf Warbow, Hamayumi, Prototype Crescent, and Viridescent Hunt. Now, for the last part, I just want to discuss the weapons before we go out. Because the Blackleaf Warbow at R1 eclipses the Skyward Harp with only 1 stack. But you can go with 3 stacks. So imagine. Also, Prototype Crescent, which is I don't have it because I have not crafted it even once, eclipses the Skyward Harp at R3 by making use of the passive. Now, what I'm trying to say here is Ganyu is one of the most free-to-play friendly characters in this game. However, she is not without flaws, as Ganyu also has a problem. The reason why a lot of people run her with Diona is because Diona can shield Ganyu so that she will not be interrupted when using her charge attack. The constant problem of Ganyu mains is that they are always getting interrupted by enemies if they don't have shields. With that, thanks for watching. Like and sub if you enjoyed the content. I stream here on YouTube every Saturday, 7 PM Manila time. Hope to see you there. Have a good day and Merry Christmas, everyone.